Man, how long has it been since I've been back on shit, bro? I don't remember the last time I ever got back on Streamlabs either, to even stream once. I think the only time I ever streamed was using the GeForce experience, but it's good now. Anyway, what is up, you guys? It is your boy Bankai Extential here. I want to say thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers, bro. We finally made it, bro. Thanks to all the support that I've gotten from you guys. Like I said, man, if you ever need a shout out or anything, man, feel free to ask me. But anyway, I want to also apologize, bro. It's been so long since I even started streaming, bro, but I'm finally back to doing it, man. And I fixed up my schedule now, because I usually, like, what's going on, Aoki? Because I usually Ryu, what's going on, man? Because I usually my schedule was a bit screwed up at first, because I'd always just come home and not even go to sleep. But after going to sleep, after I came home and waking back up, I'm finally up to date and ready to stream. So my schedule is back, and yeah, we just ready to stream. So expect another stream tomorrow around 10 o'clock a.m., man. As always, man, that's the usual time. And since it's in the summer for you guys, man, yeah, we'll pretty much be up pretty much any day. But, you know, now that I'm back to streaming, I'm finally going to get started with Ikkitousen Eloquent Fist. I think this is the same. This I believe is the same thing as Ikkitousen X-Cross Impact. And I'm also going to be using cheats. So, yeah. Mostly because, you know, the Ikkitousen PSP games take like at least 2 hours or an hour. Nah, 2 hours, I think. 2 hours to finish. And, you know, I usually fell asleep in the last time, so for one of my Ikkitousen streams, but this time it's not gonna happen now that I'm using cheats. So, yo, Samir, what's going on? Johnny, what up? Yeah, man, always cheats. I mean, not all the time though. I mean, for the other Ikkitousen game, X-Cross Impact, I didn't use cheats for that one. I beat that one without cheats. But it's mostly to keep the streams going faster a bit, but because I got tons of shit to do. I mean, these games are pretty easy, but I want to try it different. For Bleach, like for Soul Carnival 1 and 2, I had to, man. And there's so many reasons why I had to. But I'm just gonna, you know, chill. It's my day off, and I got a full week off after the week after. So after that, I'm pretty much gonna be like, I don't want to say this, doing a lot of streams for the week. So I'm going to have a week off, and I think the weekend off too. So let's go. If I got to do one thing. That's something I forgot to do. Johnny, what up? Nothing much, bro. You know, say did was found. What they asking me? 128 kilobytes. Yeah, I'm gonna save. They have no opening, just like X-Cross Impact. Okay, so I think this is new, and this must be continue. Yeah, that's continue, and the other one is new. Okay, trying to get my food at Burger King, so if I'm behind, I'm sorry. I'm not at my house where my Wi-Fi is good. Hey, bro, no need to apologize, man. All right, so that's for continue. Why is the save picture fan service? Because it's Ikkitousen, bro. Ikkitousen's a fan service anime. If you're familiar with Senran Kagura, which I always upload, Ikkitousen was also featured in one of the Senran Kagura games. So Ikkitousen's also fan service like Senran Kagura, a little bit of ecchi like Senran Kagura, so not ecchi, but yeah. Alright. Ikkitousen is basically full of more female characters than guy characters. It's like Senran Kagura in a little bit of ways. Story, arcade, options. I want to see the options because I might actually put this on a harder difficulty. Alright. Alright. Yo, what up, Fire? Yeah, man, I just hit it, bro. All thanks to the support from y'all. Wonder if that must be the time. I forgot. I'm gonna ignore that. I don't even think it matters. Appreciate it, man. All thanks to y'all. And we're only gonna get even higher. Alright, so we got Nanyo High, Nanyo Academy, Seito. No, this isn't Seito. This is a Kyosho. This is Seito. No, it's Seito. Nanyo, Seito, and Kyosho. Kyosho, I believe, is like the last one. That's how they did it in X Cross Impact, because X Cross Impact did the same thing where you can play by schools. So Nanyo High, Seito, and Kyosho. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start off with Nanyo. We got Hakufu on the right. Let's do this. By the way, you guys, I also made a third channel, a third backup channel. It's basically called Bankai X Inferno, where it's gonna be full of no commentary gameplay and no streams. So only streams are gonna be done on this channel. But if you can, drop a sub if you can. I also don't worry, I also do the whole sub for sub thing, so you'll get a sub from it as well. Just remember that I don't do this to advertise my channel, none of that shit. I do this so that both of us also get both of us also get gain from it, and not none of that other stuff. So yeah. They just start us off on the first stage, man. Alright, just like that. X Cross Impact was a bit bit crazy. Bankai X Inferno. Oh, we got Soso. Yeah, but some people would think out there that, you know, with this much subscribers, man, that I do this to advertise my own shit. I really don't. I just do it because I like it. Pretty much. But I will post a link if any of you guys are interested. Actually the first game, it's also where I'm going to be re-uploading certain anime stories and all that stuff with no commentary. So I'm going to be starting it off with Rise of a Ninja, Naruto Rise of a Ninja, because I have my Xbox 360 here. Right, give me a sec. I'm just going to post this right here. Well, the first thing most would say is, if you're not having fun, then why do it at all? Exactly. That's a good point. It is made, but it's not really, I mean, it's obviously not going to be easy to find, mostly because it's new and all that stuff. I have to include this channel. I'm trying to include this channel like on my other channel, so that people can just click on it from there. Actually, there's other easy ways to do it. There's easy ways to do it. You can actually, there was really no need for me to post a link. You can just go straight to my channel and go straight to the About section, and this should be there. But that's for anyone who wants to, you know, drop a sub. Of course, I'll drop a sub back if you guys need it. You put in my PS4 controller, dude. Put in my PS4 controller. Because I think I do a lot better with that. My bad. You said, wait, this is a fighting game? Yep. Ikkitousen is different from Senran Conqueror. It's more of a fighting anime. What's going on, Ryu? How are you doing, my guy? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I know you've been commenting over my vids and posts, man. Appreciate the support. Just like I appreciate the support from all you guys. But yeah, Ikkitousen is you see, if you're familiar with these characters are basically like reincarnations, you could say. They're reincarnations of, if you're familiar with the Sengoku era or like Dynasty Warriors or any of that stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. The Sengoku era, like Sengoku Basara or all stuff like that. Yeah. There you go. So I just defeated Soso. Nothing much with your baby mom at the mall. That's good, fam. They got the same old soundtracks, just like in X Cross Impact. You said, wait, Bankai, all together? Pretty much. If you're familiar with the Sengoku era, like Dynasty Warriors or any of that stuff, you know characters like Guan Yu or Zhao Yu. Basically, some of these characters their names are a little bit close to that. In Senran Kagura, characters like Kanu was called Guan Yu because that's basically her she's the reincarnation. She's like the reincarnation of Guan Yu. That's a good example to give, yeah. So they're giving names like Sun Shi or Lu Bu. You're saying that's fine, but this looks like it would be all kung fu fighting, but as a beat 'em up. Yeah, you said this is Streets of Rage 4, except the main is a woman. The main character is a woman. That's true. Yup. Hakufu's the main character of the series, and yeah. And yeah, it actually is a little bit of kung fu. Ikkitousen, the anime itself is a little bit of kung fu. It has about 4 seasons, I think. You guys should check out the anime sometime. Trust me, it doesn't focus on a lot of the fan service like Senran Kagura, but it has more of the action. I promise you that. And I'll say one thing. I'll tell you one thing. Season 1's animation is far better than any of the animations later on. Said, bro, I'm telling you to get Dragon Ball FighterZ. That game is great, bro. I mean, I've played FighterZ when the game came out. I was hyped for it when it first came out and stuff. But that was literally around the time when, you know, my mind was different and stuff. Now, around this time, you know, like the new type of anime games aren't really worth the hype, and they're just cash grabbing money that Bandai just wants and all that shit. So I don't know when I'll get back on FighterZ, but I can promise you one thing: I will not do online. Yep, they changed the animation, yeah. But season 1's animation is far better than the seasons up ahead, than the season animations later on. They make it too great. I don't like the animations later on for the recent seasons. They're just not right. I'd rather stay with the season 1 animation. It's the same shit they did with Senran Kagura. You said, do you still have it? FighterZ, do I still have it? Yeah, it's in my I got a lot of anime games on my Xbox One, just like how I have on my PlayStation. I still have it. It's still in the downloads, but if I would ever get back on that game again, I'd have to buy the DLCs and shit, and I'm really not trying to get it now. If I feel like getting it, then if I feel like getting back on it, I will. We'll put a save right there. Oh shit, what was that? Hell no. Did they just ask me to delete a save data? Huh. Since when did they do that? True, but I couldn't get into that game. You say, will I play God of War Ghost of Sparta? Now, I have a lot of people asking me of certain games that I'm going to play that's non-anime gaming. If I decide to, maybe if I reach around 3,000 subscribers, I'll make a 4th channel that's going to be for non-anime gaming. But for now, I'll keep that in my list of non-anime games to play. So I got you on that. Just know that Fortnite or Roblox will not be one of them. Is it true? But I couldn't get into that game. Same, bro. I couldn't get into fighters. You know, I only played a little bit of the beta and all that stuff. But then I got the full game later on, and I think the last time I ever played FighterZ was when 17 came out, was when the super version of 17 came out, and I stopped playing it after that. So that's basically where I ended the DLC list of characters that I got at, and I just stopped. This is why I only prefer games like Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, Raging Blast, and Raging Blast 2, which I'm going to be uploading on my backup channel, because that's where it's going to be no commentary anime gaming. So I'm going to see if I can upload the first walkthrough of Naruto Rise of a Ninja. They don't got no auto on this one. X-Cross Impact had auto read. Now this one doesn't though. I think this one, yeah, this one was before X-Cross Impact. Oh man, Aoki and Fire about to get in with it. Oh man. How about Xenoverse? Xenoverse halfway. I could get into Xenoverse halfway. I'll do Fighter Z and Xenoverse just for the story and stuff, to stream and all that stuff. But after that, I think I'll just be done with after that I'll just be done with it and not do any online or any of that stuff. Whatever extra stuff they have, I'll do. I have to 1v1 you. You'd probably kick my ass because I don't really play Xenoverse. I'll probably 1v1 you one day if I ever feel like getting on, but sure. You got it a month ago? Oh, you'd still kick my ass because I haven't played it in such a while, man. You'd still kick my ass though. I'm being honest with you right now because I haven't played that shit in like years, man. When Xenoverse 2, which one do you have? You have Xenoverse 1 or 2? Because when I got Xenoverse 2, I sold that shit days after I got it. You can't play on school days though? Whenever is fine. Wait, is it summer for you or not? This looks like stale bread. This look like stale bread. You talking about Saji on the left? Man, Saji's a bad boy, man. This man's a ladies' man, bro. He be touching any woman's tits, bro. The one on the right is Kokin. And he's the one that protects Hakufu, the one you just saw. The girl you just saw. Built like a pig. You said it's summer for you? Alright. That's good then, that's good. The one on the left right there is Ryomo. And that's Ryomo. If you guys did not see one of the videos I did a Senran Kagura mod, downloaded from the internet. It was the Ryomo mod. She was the girl that I used as a modded character because she wasn't in Senran Kagura Estival Versus. It was called the Ryomo mod, where you can play as Ryomo and oh, trust me, she is bad. Ryomo is badass. Don't let her like, do not let her grab you because she will literally break your bones, yo. That's how powerful she is. Mario Karts, what's going on? Sucks that some mods weren't compatible, but I still have to thank you for trying. Hey man, no problem, man. I mean, I'm still trying to see what else I can do, so I'm just gonna see what else I can do. Oh yeah, Fire, I didn't see your comment. What'd you say? You said, and also I started to watch Bleach, but like after you saved Ruki and Aizen got away, I think a filler arc came. Yeah, the filler arc you're referring to is the Bount arc. That Bount arc is gonna be at least 2 seasons of filler. Yeah, 2 seasons of filler after the Bount arc. After the Bount arc, you're gonna be getting to the best arc of Bleach, and that's called the Arrancar arc. And that arc is gonna, and in the middle of those arcs, in the middle of the Arrancar arc, you're going to have hella filler in the middle of the Arrancar arc. So I'm just telling you that right now. Be prepared. You will have filler in the middle of those arcs where they're gonna literally pause on the arc and then it says, should you watch the filler arc or no? The Bount arc was trash in my opinion, so honestly you can skip that. It's up to you. It's really up to you because Ichigo is weak as hell in that arc. The same for the, well, yeah, he was a little bit weak as hell in that one. He couldn't go Bankai for a while, then later on he did, but he was weak as hell in the arc. But it's up to you. But it's up to you if you want to try it, but I honestly think you should skip it. But because I pretty much was just watching it blindly back then and finished it up until now, finished it later on, and the rest of the whole, like in the whole Bleach anime, just watched the beginning, the filler and all that shit, and just finished it up to that very year. I watched it blindly, but it's up to you if you want to or not. I mean, you won't get any information out of it because Kadia, the main villain of that filler, is just a filler character. So So if I were you, skip it. Get to the main arc called the Arrancar. Look up the Bleach. I'm gonna answer your question in a sec, Mario Karts. You say you heard that the ending of Bleach was pretty weak. Yeah, a little bit of the, you could say that, yeah. In the manga, a little bit, mostly because it was rushed. I mean, the ending for the manga was good and all, but the manga itself was a bit rushed, close to its final battle. The anime itself only covered half of it. So the last arc should be animated soon. Yeah, the last arc should be animated soon though. But yeah, start up the Arrancar arc if you feel as though you want to skip it. Yeah, it's not over yet. What you only saw was pretty much the full Bring arc's ending for Bleach. That wasn't the ending. It's that thousand year Blood War arc is coming. Yeah. It's supposed to be coming this year, but no confirmation date. We only got it confirmed for 2021, like around the start of this year, but nothing's happened yet. Oh yeah, you also asked what game this is. This is Ikkitousen Eloquent Fist. Around the time way before you subbed, I played another game that was resembled to this one called X-Cross Impact, which was almost like this, which was the second one, which is pretty much a lot like this. And I think the X-Cross Impact was the one where you could actually run. Because this one on here, you can just walk. The second one, you could actually run. I didn't try the ultimates on here. Are they the same as just like on X-Cross Impact or not? How did the ultimates go? By the way, you guys, I'm using my PS4 controller. These same controls, the same controls you see me using, are basically the same old ones on like if I press the only difference, I think Senran Kagura, you say Ichigo became a teacher at the end. A teacher at the end of Bleach. A teacher, like, imagine being so strong you can destroy a group by stepping in hockey gaming. His powers back and saving Earth, became a teacher, man. He sucks. Ichigo? Well, shit. Yeah, but like in the Senran Kagura games, this one in the Senran Kagura games, by the way, this is made by the same people who did Senran Kagura. Marvelous is the one who does Senran Kagura. This is made by the same people who did that. Who did Senran Kagura as well. Ikkitousen, the Ikkitousen games are also Marvelous's properties, just like Senran Kagura is. That's why the games are in sets of stories. Oh, you meant gaining? Damn chat errors. Yeah, facts, man. Okay, so that's the R1. I used R1 and triangle. That was R1 square. But now y'all know that the Ikkitousen games are also done by Marvelous, the same people who did Senran Kagura, so I just thought I'd put that in there. That was the most important thing that I should have definitely said. So yeah, there was another person in one of my videos, right? I don't know if he subbed or not, but he said some stupid shit. Be honest, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer, these are, and I need to hear this from people who have personal experience of playing these games just like me. But let me ask you this. Do you prefer the Bleach PSP series or the Bleach DS series? And be honest, I will totally understand, because I'm obviously with the Bleach PSP series all the way. Never liked the Bleach DS game, so don't judge me. And yes, this is from personal experience of playing both sides. Said Bleach PSP, thank you. So this person now was, yeah, exactly. So this person, yep, fire. There you go. There you go. It's all right. It's all right, Mario Karts. I only said it for those from experience who play them. I mean, so you're fine. Was it gonna say again? Okay, so one of the people in my videos for Bleach Heat the Soul 4, said Bleach PSP, I didn't care for Bleach PSP. I didn't care for the DS games too much. Thank you, Hellish. Thank you, Hellish Hero Toy Reviews. Thank you. See, yeah, another person who agrees as well. All right, so guess what happened? Some dude in my I think this dude's been subbed. I don't know. I think I followed him on Raging Blast 2, and he's been on my channel for a while. I think subbed to my channel for a while. I don't remember, but he was in one of my Bleach Heat the Soul 4 videos, and I'll probably send you a link for that, so you can honestly back me up on this in the comment section. But he said some stupid shit saying that the Bleach DS games, he basically talked shit over Heat the Soul, saying that it's a one button mashing game. I don't think the dude's played it at all. So one of my mods was in there saying that the Bleach DS games suck. The Bleach PSP games have always been the best. Because remember, there's also Soul Carnival as well. And Bleach DS games, one of the Bleach DS games has a hack and slash type of game. And Soul Carnival is also one for the PSP as well. So the Soul Carnival beats the crap out of that one DS game, out of that one Bleach DS game. And there's like another one where like you can play where it's like full fighting and all that stuff. But Heat the Soul wins at that one. I'm being honest with you right now. Like the whole Bleach PSP series beats the crap out of the DS series. But this man was saying some stupid shit that I've never heard before. So I'm about to like send y'all a link for this shit. So y'all can back me up on this, because honestly, this is the most dumbest shit I've heard in the comment section. Has old versions of new 3D games. That's true. That's true. Ooh, I'm playing as Ryomo now. Alright, so let me send you guys this. Because what this dude said was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. This dude said, I wish we had better Bleach fighting games. The DS games are the only good ones we ever had. Those servers are long gone. I said, is this guy fucking... This guy commented this on one of my Bleach Heat the Soul 4 bits. I oughta smack this dude for saying the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Here you go. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using one of my my Senran Kagura account. This is my Senran Kagura account for anime content of Senran Kagura. So here, I put it right there. But that's from my Senran. That's if you see me commenting with a different user, that's for my Senran Kagura anime account where I upload anime content for Senran Kagura. So now I'm playing as Ryomo. The combos are a bit different on this one than in X-Cross Impact. I have no experience with these anime games, although I'm on the mainstream side. That's fine. Understandable. Appreciate it. So this is how it is. This is how it is on Ikkitousen X-Cross X-Cross Impact. I mean, my bad. Eloquent Fist. Like, this is way before X-Cross Impact. That explains why you can only walk and you can't run. So it looks like Streets of Rage 4. That's the same thing my boy Aoki said. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I remember something as well when I did X-Cross Impact. X-Cross Impact had tag team on that one. So yeah, that proves that this is the one before X-Cross Impact, because this one is basically where you just fight single-handedly. Because X-Cross Impact was the second Ikkitousen PSP game, which had tag team on that one. Take your time, bro. Woo! Okay, there you go. Like I said, Ryomo is a babe. Like, literally, do not mess with her, because she will footlock you. Like, she will give you a crazy footlock to the point where you can't breathe. She doesn't hold back on that. She's good when it comes to grabbing, because her grabs are totally on point. Like, look right here. Let me hold on. See that? Always nice to come back to the streams. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I haven't been on for a while because my schedule was all fucked up, my sleep schedule and all that stuff. But I think I'm ready. Let me just give him that little footlock. Yo, Ant, what up, bro? Either sleep a bit more than take a break. Stay up till morning, damn, bro. Chill. Yeah, that's true. That's true. For those who be thinking that I'm like, you know, up around the for those thinking that I'd be like uploading around those times, I'm really not. It's just I have my videos scheduled. So the fact you can adapt says enough, man. No need to worry about us. Appreciate it, Mario Karts. Really appreciate it. Said it still scares me that those mediums on Senran Card will look like that, though. That's true, yeah. I don't know how those modders get things done, but honestly, that's crazy. Like, there's a lot of stuff that can be done with that mod, to be honest. But I can tell there's other people out there who other Senran Kagura fans out there who have never really given this mod a try. So honestly, I feel as though that's why I did the guides and all that stuff on how to set it up and all that stuff, because they might probably come to the video and be like, I needed something like this, or thank you, or something like that. How have I been? I've been good, man. Just enjoying the summer, man. You know, managers on your dick every night, but you know, everything else is good. But when you guys, for those who be thinking that I'm uploading around like certain times when I'm not supposed to, especially when I should be asleep and shit, so I have work the next day and all that stuff, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that I'm uploading around that time. I have a video scheduled for those times, so I have video scheduled and all that stuff. I have scheduled uploads and a lot of scheduled uploads. Say, who is your favorite? You say I might be wrong, but I think they made Riona a stereotype, and I want to say Gyaru. They called her Riona is what's known as a masochist. She just likes to receive pain and all that stuff, and she mostly receives it from one of her sisters. Her other sister, their eldest sister, is deceased, from what I remember. But her sister Ryobi gives her all the pain she wants, but she doesn't give. But from what Riona says, she says that their eldest sister gives her better pain than her twin. So who's your favorite Naruto character or Cloak or Kurama? I can answer the favorite Naruto character. It'd have to be Rock Lee. Rock Lee is like me. I can relate to Rock Lee a lot. She explains the guns and her smug looks. Yup. Matter of fact, every character in Senran Kagura, some of the characters in Senran Kagura have a different type of personality and are described in a certain way. Described in one word. Ryobi's a sadist. Riona is a masochist. Minori is a lolly. Mirai is just flat-chested. And Haruka is a sadist as well, but she's a better sadist than Ryobi. She is darkness from KS. So this summer flew by quickly. That's true. And we're already at 2001 subs. That's crazy. All right. We're already getting past. You say you're a rock. Now these two right here have a past together. Saji and Ryomo, they have a past right here together. I think this was around the time when Ryomo had long hair. By the way, certain characters out there with the power of dragons, because Hakufu and Ikkitousen, there are some characters out there who have the power of dragons mostly. And it's hard for them to control that power. Hakufu is one of the characters that you see right there on the left that has the power of the dragon inside of her. And she can already control it. She's in full control of her dragon. But she went berserk around the first couple of episodes for the first season of the anime. She's also the leader. She's also the leader of this school. She's also the leader of Nanyo. Academies, like the schools in Ikkitousen, do things a lot different. So if you got into Dragon Ball's universe, they actually have pretty good mods. Right. That's what I've been seeing, yeah. I actually have Xenoverse 2, but sold it like literally days after. I didn't even buy any DLCs for. I only got the free ones, man, because I just didn't feel like it. But Xenoverse 2, I sold later on. Not to my liking, but I'll probably give it a try for the certain mods. But what I am going to download and actually start uploading walkthroughs for is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Because the DLC kind of hyped me up a bit, so it got me thinking that maybe I should, you know, play the game on PC, get it streamed or either recorded. I can't stream it obviously because it'll put strain on my PC if I stream it off of Streamlabs. So I might just have to use my GeForce experience and just, you know, record it and just do it that way. Say it's worth it. Your dad has the game. Said Dragon Ball's Universe 2 kind of sucks. Only thing is good, but it's modders and mods. That's a good way to put it. So yeah, unless those modded are online trollers, that can also be the case. There's also a possibility of, you know, certain people being trollers. I mean, I used to think that, I honestly be thinking at times that even the amount of people doing mods and all that stuff and just putting a download link there for us, if we wanted it or not. Like, I used to think that it would be some type of thing that would put a virus on my PC, but it really doesn't. But then again, there's some people out there who can do that shit. I totally forgot that I had other vids scheduled for today. I think one of my Bleach Eat the Soul 6 vids were just went public today. Which one was it? Was it Grimjaw when Ukiura arcade mode for that one? Yeah, that one uploaded, yeah. A lot of vids scheduled, man. I mean, there's so many vids that I honestly don't remember scheduling, but they just still show public either way. That's good though. I got literally hella Naruto Clash of Ninja vids to be like scheduled for public and all that stuff. I made a female Saiyan. I made her backstory as a Saiyan prodigy, meaning she achieved blue, evolved at 19 years old, the current age. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people do stuff like that on YouTube, mostly for certain videos. So can we stop at Dragon Ball's Universe 2? So moving on. Alright. I didn't know you hated that much. I only hated it halfway. So which game is better? DBZ Kakarot or Dragon Ball Origin Blast 2? Did you just have to hit me with that, bro? Really? I thought you would have just compared it between Kakarot and Xenoverse. Oh man, shit. DBZ Kakarot or Dragon Ball Origin Blast 2? I gotta go with Origin Blast 2. There's some shit broken about Kakarot, and either way, I still gotta go with Origin Blast 2. I'm not gonna compare it in overall graphics, cause honestly, yeah, deadass. Those are different games. But Raging Blast 2 I gotta go with, because it isn't just because it's part of my childhood, but mostly because, and it isn't because I play it more, but it's mostly because the game just grew on me a lot. It grows on me a lot. Even in 2021, man, as I get old, it's just good. People still show that game a lot of respect, and it's still online. People are still playing the game online to this year. Like, I literally have so much like footage of online battles that I've done in 2020 up to this year. And I literally have more Raging Blast 2 online battles to be uploaded. Literally, I have about 10 or 20 more vids on my OneDrive. With online battles of Raging Blast 2 that I've won. And they have to literally get mixed together in a video so I can upload them. I haven't uploaded one in about a month. Well, for those who were there for my premiere, but for my Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 online battles, you can't compare RPG to an arena. It doesn't make sense. That's true. That's true. But even if it were to be compared to Xenoverse, I still got to go with Raging Blast 2 on that one. Says it is a low-key best game ever created besides Halo 3. Halo 3 was the shit. That's like comparing Kingdom Hearts to Street Fighter, LOL, but I gotta go with Raging Blast. Facts, man. Alright, but if we are talking RPG here, what do you guys think was better? Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy? Now, I haven't played that much of Final Fantasy, but I can tell you one thing. Even if I did, I still prefer Kingdom Hearts. It's just more of an anime to me, more of an anime style to me that could really be, because Kingdom Hearts honestly has the potential to be an anime series if you actually think about it. It has a manga series, so that's awesome. It has a manga series, so that's good. But anyone who picks Final Fantasy, totally understand. But I gotta go with Kingdom Hearts for me, man. It's been like that for the very beginning. You said Raging Blast 2 might be one of not the best Dragon Ball games. Might be one of, if not the best Dragon Ball games Bandai did. Understandable. Wish it had a story, by the way, but you know, Raging Blast 1 kind of wins at that, the whole story thing. You know, they should have game I know this is the first game before the first Ikkitousen PSP game before X-Cross Impact. Because X-Cross Impact gave us tag team and all that other stuff. And the fact where you can actually run. But I wish they had done the same with number 1. It just doesn't feel right just walking. Then again, didn't Streets of Rage do the same thing? So it didn't grow up playing RPGs, just platform games and really games really. And that's understandable, yeah. So it grew on me. I played a lot only reason because I don't pick Kingdom Hearts was the damn shoes. They's too big. I mean, I thought that was only in number 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 was the one who did it with big shoes. They literally stopped doing that when Kingdom Hearts 2 started. Like, that was Sora's old outfit, man. You know Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2. You know Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2 has he no longer has the big shoes, right? The dude grew into his shoes, man, as soon as Kingdom Hearts 2 started. He's different now. He's got upgraded gear. And I honestly think Sora's outfit in Kingdom Hearts 2 is far better. You said that music playing. Yeah, it gives me that Senran Kagura type of vibe a little bit because since Marvelous is the same, Marvelous are the people who did Senran Kagura, so Marvelous are the same people who did the Ikkitousen games too, not just Senran Kagura, but that's why the music is just so beautiful. By the way, for those who didn't notice, I usually had my my logo on the bottom left used to be Ichigo, but now I have a photo of now it's a different logo. I mean, the logo is the same, just different color. And I have Miyabi from Senran Kagura on the bottom left, by the way. So on a scale of bad to good, how much you love Dragon Ball Raging Blast over Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1, Raging Blast 2 over Raging Blast 1? Damn, man, you hitting me with that. I mean, it's a tough thing to answer. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1 was good in many ways because of the story mode and all that stuff and how they were able to cover it. Raging Blast 2 loses over a better story mode because Galaxy mode is not a story mode. It's just basically a mode where you just unlock certain pictures and unlock it's like a story mode, but it really isn't. It's just where you unlock certain pictures, music and all that stuff, everything. But in terms of soundtracks, Dragon Ball Raging Blast wins. Now hear me out here. If you're not familiar, you guys know Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 had so much soundtracks, had amazing soundtracks. The original soundtracks from what was his name, Kenji Yamamoto. But due to plagiarism, the soundtracks were replaced with Budokai Tenkaichi music. So every copy you get now in this year of Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 is with the first Budokai Tenkaichi music. It does not have the original soundtracks like it used to have back then. They're gone. You can only listen to the original soundtracks on YouTube. It's literally gone. Ooh, I'm playing Asaji now. Okay. For those who don't know. So in terms of soundtracks now, Raging Blast 2 Raging Blast 1 wins at that. So what's the name of this game or property? This game right here, the game is called this game is called Ikkitousen, Eloquent Fist. I don't know if you've been there for one of my old streams, but I also played a game called Ikkitousen X Cross Impact, which is the second Ikkitousen PSP game, because I wasn't playing it in order. But I was playing Ikkitousen X Cross Impact a while ago, and this game is exactly like it. This is the first one before the release of X Cross Impact. So, except on this one, you cannot walk, and it doesn't have tag team and all that stuff on X Cross Impact. X Cross Impact had all of that, and it was the second Ikkitousen PSP game. You said Raging Blast, a moment was fire. Hot Feeling was fire. Fate Scrapes was fire. Yeah, man. There's also Faith and Faith and Analogy. That was a good soundtracks. Progression was the main theme for Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1. You had Progression. I think Demolition Man. That was a good soundtrack for Raging Blast 1. That was perfect. What else? Dragon Cry. That was a good soundtrack for Raging Blast 1. Dragon Cry. Just perfect. They had so many, a lot. Raging Blast 2 had some amazing ones too, but you know, due to plagiarism, the soundtracks were replaced now, and I never liked Budokai Tenkaichi's trashy music, like the first Budokai Tenkaichi, not the third one. The third Budokai Tenkaichi had beautiful music, but and also Hellish Hero toy reviews. Oh yeah, that's right. I told you about the game already for Ikkitousen. Also, if you're familiar with my Senran Kagura vids, Marvelous, like I said, Marvelous did this game as well. Marvelous, who also did Senran Kagura, also did the Ikkitousen games as well. Said you got anime music on your Android. Naruto, Sasuke, Naruto, DBZ, Goku, Vegeta, even anime I didn't watch yet, but I can't put it in vids. Why is that? Storage problems or anything like that? Gonna see if I can get this stream done by 5 or either 4. So all this is on PSP. Can it be played on emulator? What do you think I'm playing on? What do you think I'm playing on now? I'm playing on an emulator right now on my PC. That's all. That's pretty much proof enough. I'm using cheats as well. So now there is no option. My PSP sucks and lags. Depends on how long you had it for. I mean, not that it matters how long you had it for. I mean, it should still be working in this type of year. But yeah. I'm literally using my PS4 controller to play my emulator. So in the first one, could you play Asaji in the second one? I don't believe you could play Asaji in X Cross Impact. I think it was only in the first one. You said you had it for 6 years? Oh. Said thoughts on Sonic 06? Beautiful cutscenes and all that stuff. And by the way, can't wait for the Sonic Colors remaster to come. I think it's almost on its way. I think it's almost out. So you can definitely say I'm going to stream that one when it comes out. I don't know if I should get it for it's coming for PS4 too, right? Yeah. So I might honestly get it on PS4. I don't know. Heck, man, I'll get it on PC, man. I also got to get the new Samurai Warriors on PC as well. Said you back, Ryu? What'd you miss? Nothing much, man. But thoughts on Sonic 06? Love the cutscenes, the music, it was perfect, everything, man. There's even remakes and remasters for Sonic 06 on the PC. So Sonic 06 is good. In overall terms of gameplay, like the original gameplay, a little bit ass mostly, but still good. It could use a little bit of work, but luckily there's PC remasters and all that stuff, so yeah. Said Demon Slayer looking good. It's looking fine. It's alright. I might get the game for mostly the story, but I don't think I'll consider going online, you know? So will I play Sonic in the Black Knight? Black Knight, it is anime. Sonic in the Black Knight. I'm actually gonna cover a lot of games this summer. I'm actually gonna cover a lot of games this summer. Said, well, Sonic is now an anime. Well, dude, it's been an anime, man. Please tell me you remember Sonic X. Sonic X is where it's at. Sonic X was like 2000s, man. Of course, the game franchise started first before the anime, so. Anybody remember Sonic X? Those were the days, man. Oh god, Sonic X is my child. Yo, facts, man, you see? Those were the 4Kids days, man, when you guys remember the channel right? Come on, tell me the channel number. Tell me the channel number that y'all remember where you watch Sonic X from. It's 4Kids, but what was the channel number? Come on. Y'all gotta remember the channel number, bro. Gotta go faster. We know the soundtrack, bro. We know the soundtrack, but I want y'all to give me not number 4. Come on. Come on. One more. It wasn't number 4. There you go. 5. Cartoon Network. What'd you say, my boy? Sonic. Oh. Nah, man. Sonic. Cartoon Network. You good, Johnny? You good? Yo, my boy. You saying Cartoon Network? Bro, get that shit out of here, bro. I know, man. I know you're joking, man. Yeah. I will say that Yu-Gi-Oh used to be on Cartoon Network though. It was Yu-Gi-Oh GX that they put on Cartoon Network. My bad. Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Yu-Gi-Oh GX was on 4Kids and then they put it to Cartoon Network. So yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh GX was on Cartoon Network though. I know because Toonami aired it once. Said that sucks though. But my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series were GX and Zexal. Original Yu-Gi-Oh was the shit too, but Zexal and GX were my favorite too. You said when did it air? When did GX air on Cartoon Network, you mean? Or which one? 4Kids. Okay, so Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Okay, here's when it showed. I got it right here. See that? It said the initial run for Yu-Gi-Oh GX was Cartoon Network Toonami. The broadcast run was October 28th, 2006, and it ran from that time all the way to August 4th, 2007. So that's when they took it off Cartoon Network. 2007 was when they took it off Cartoon Network. Around August 4th, 2007 is when they took it off Cartoon Network and then brought it over to 4Kids. I think that's what they did. Alright, by the way, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send y'all some nostalgia real quick. Hold on. I even got the promo right here. Where that? There you go. There it is. Hold on, I'm about to share that. Just in case y'all don't believe me, man. Take this time to watch this. It's short. Don't worry, it's short. That's all the proof y'all need. Yu-Gi-Oh! They had like the link is for mostly a little bit of proof that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was on Cartoon Network. It'll bring forth some nostalgia to you guys, but yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime on Cartoon Network. They didn't even put original Yu-Gi-Oh! On there. They even had Dragon Ball Z Kai later on. They had Dragon Ball Z Kai later on 4Kids. But what they did on channel number 5 for 4Kids, they later on moved it over to channel 11 and they called it CW 4Kids. CW was channel 11. Spec, what's going on? You say you finished the 1,000 Year Blood War manga arc. Done. That was fun. That's good, man. So you pretty much finished all of Bleach. Now the only thing you gotta do is pretty much wait until it till the anime version comes, and that's pretty much it. So you pretty much finished the Bleach anime and the manga. Never mind, I like GX, but 5D is my favorite. Also, what happened to Toon's Eye? Oh yeah, dude. I can tell you one thing. I was there, and I can say one thing. They ended it. They told us that it was a farewell. It was gone. The CW 4Kids on channel 11 is where they ended Toon's Eye at. Because our childhood ended, dude. Our childhood ended around that time, man. We were grown up already, so there's no need to keep it going. They called it. They started up with Vortex, and then used to start it up with Vortex, and then they called it Toon's Eye. They had a lot of crazy shit for it. And they literally kept like redoing Dragon Ball Z Kai episodes, because remember, we didn't have a Majin Buu saga. We didn't have a Majin Buu saga by that time. We didn't, like, DBZ Kai didn't have a Majin Buu saga by that time till later on after 4Kids ended. Like 4Kids kept redoing Dragon Ball Z Kai episodes. Like each time they finished like the whole Dragon Ball Z Kai anime at the Cell Saga, they literally started it back at the beginning. You said DBZ Kai didn't? Yeah, they didn't have a Majin Buu saga by that time. So each time they gave us a marathon full of DBZ Kai episodes for Nicktoons and 4Kids. The thing that they did was they kept redoing the anime from the very beginning, because they didn't have a Majin Buu saga. It wasn't in dub by that time. This was way before Buu saga became a thing this was way before DBZ Kai Buu saga became a thing. They canceled Dragon Ball Z Kai by the time. They canceled it. I'm telling you, it was not in the marathon. What you're probably talking about is it later on, not now. I mean, later on, not back then. Nicktoons didn't have a Dragon Ball Z Kai Buu saga. They only finished at Saiyan. They started it from Saiyan Saga, ended it at Cell Saga. That's when they had it. That's how they ended it. Buu saga later on released, but it was not on Nicktoons or 4Kids. It was on like literally Funimation. The Buu saga you're talking about is probably Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is the one that had Majin Buu saga. This is Dragon Ball Z Kai. Dragon Ball Z Kai is the remaster of Dragon Ball Z. The remaster of Dragon Ball Z with new soundtracks and just remaster. That's the one I'm talking about. DBZ Kai, not original DBZ. Yes, but you probably watched it later on. From my childhood, I can definitely say no Majin Buu saga. Do you know the year? Because the dub, it was not 2010. Because from what I see right here, it was November 8th, 2014. What's going on there, bro? From what I see, it shows 2014 on the results, bro. I don't think it was 2010. Said November 2013 when questioned about it on their Facebook page. It was stated by Australian anime distributor Madman Entertainment that the Buu Saga on Dragon Ball Z Kai should be released on November 8th, 2014 on Cartoon Network. That was 2014, bro, not 2010. Buu Saga started literally around 2014 for Kai. The one I'm talking about, the Buu Saga I'm talking about is the one back. The Buu Saga I'm talking about is the one later on. There was no Buu Saga around 4Kids or Cartoon Network. This is back then I'm referring to. The Buu Saga you're referring to now is the one on Toonami when they first aired it in the dub for DBZ Kai. That's the one you're talking about. But that one aired on 2014. It didn't air on 2010. Because Toonami was, yeah. 2014 is literally where they started airing dubbed episodes of Dragon Ball Z Kai on the Buu Saga. Your parents told you this? I don't know what to say, man. Because back, this is like the old days. This is like, say, Bonka, when you finish, read all the manga Thousand Blubber arc. How it was. It was fine and all, but honestly, it was too rushed. You know, like Shonen Jump was just rushing Bleach to be done and all that stuff. So I honestly don't really have that much to say about it. It delivered hype, but it's gonna deliver much more hype when the anime adaptation comes. That I promise you. Cause honestly, but like I said, DBZ, you said maybe because they forgot to update the calendar. Maybe so. But now you know, cause for me, I dealt with the bullshit and I kept asking myself, where is Majin Buu Saga? This was all the way from this was back then when 4Kids was still a thing. And they aired DBZ Kai on the CW 4Kids, and we literally had like all this other stuff with freaking. They kept redoing the marathon because they just because of their excuse that they said, oh, we're just gonna have to go from Saiyan Saga to Cell Saga because there's no dub version of the Majin Buu Saga on Kai, so we're just gonna keep redoing the marathon with Saiyan Saga to Cell Saga. And then they later on bring out Dragon Ball Z Kai. They call it Dragon Ball Z Kai Majin Buu Saga, the final chapters. But they don't really call it Majin Buu Saga like DBZ Kai. They call it final chapters, like DBZ Kai final chapters. That's what they call it. But DBZ Kai final chapters has some good soundtracks. The same disappointing stuff in that manga arc, right? Said there's some disappointing stuff in that manga arc. Yeah, but hopefully when the anime adaptation comes, they won't rush it like they did the manga. Said DBZ finally got an opening. Honestly, the openings I feel like they just plays like it used to be. They had different types of openings for Dragon Ball Z. They had Chala. Head Chala was like the Japanese version, but even with the dub version. But so you didn't see Dragon Soul. You didn't see Dragon Soul at the time. Oh, all right. Yeah, but you ever there's also the opening that plays during the, well, this is mostly a sub type of thing. I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z sub, but Dragon Ball Z has a lot of Japanese opening. We're already familiar with the Chala Head Chala opening, and that plays during the dub version too. But not that one. Have you ever heard the We Gotta Power Dragon Ball Z opening? That plays during the Majin Buu Saga, because they actually, for Dragon Ball Z, what they do with the English openings, like there's also the Dragon Ball Z opening with the guitar solo and all that shit. Not Rock the Dragon, the other one. Back then playing the Cartoon Network days. because this one plays during the Majin Buu saga too. But yeah, but even when they were at Cell Saga, the only Dragon Ball Z part that ever had the Cell Saga opening was Dragon Ball Z Kai. That's the only one that showed Cell in the opening and all that stuff. But I think the rest of the Dragon Ball Z openings, they never showed Cell. Oh yeah, Johnny remembers. There you go. We Got a Power was the shit, because that showed like, I think that was actually beautiful. They even have a remix for it. Said Perfect Cell theme song was fire. That one was fire, but have you ever heard the techno remix? The techno remix is the shit. And that remix was supposed to be that remix was supposed to be in the anime too, by the way. Please, anyone ever hear the techno remix of Cell's theme? It's like a 10-hour loop. Now that shit was fire. If anybody wants a link and they don't know what it is, let me know. I will send that shit, because it is fire, bro. It's what I use for my old openings. Don't understand why I remake Pokemon Snap, but not the spin-off. Like I want Shadow Pokemon back. So, but they skipped the end to the 10 years later. What happened to Ichigo defeats your watch? I wonder what happened to the rest. What the hell happened to Kisuke and the other characters? We're not too sure. The only thing we see is Ichigo, Orihime, Karin. We already see that Chad is like a professional boxer, I think. He's a professional boxer, while Ichigo has, you know, Ichigo and Orihime are together, and Renji and Rukia are together. And we see their two kids at the last part. Ichigo's hair is short as hell, just like how Naruto's hair was short when he became Hokage. Xenon, what's up? Just woke up from a nap. I actually woke up a couple hours ago, like around 12 too. I fixed my sleep schedule, so I'm good. It's Kanu and Ikkitoku. Ikkitoku's my babe, by the way, and then we got Shiryu. Oh, yeah. So you heard it? There you go. So when Naruto cut his... Yeah, that's true, yeah. But they don't have more information of Kisuke at the end of what happened to him. Well, the only thing they could do is pretty much cover that in a, probably an after story. I don't know. Said beat was Fire Flames. Yup. Is there another story? I heard there's a light novel. There's a light novel, but it's not about Kisuke. It's mostly about, I think, Shuhei or something. It's mostly about Shuhei, I think. It's called Can't Feel Your Own World, and they put this in the Bleach Brave Souls game as well. That's a story that I have to cover in Bleach Brave Souls and upload to my to the channel. Ever hear of Higurashi when they cry? I've heard of Higurashi, but don't know. I've heard of Higurashi, and some people watch it and all that stuff. I never watched it though. Yeah, Bleach Can't Feel Your Own World is pretty much a little bit like, it's mostly a little bit about Shuhei, man, because you see Shuhei on the front cover of it, man. So I'm thinking it's about Shuhei. But it's not like the rest of the graphic novels. You're not going to see like, you know, just graphics and all that shit like that. The regular graphic novels like they always are. It's just going to be full of words and all that stuff. So literally, I'm not really going to believe those words. So, I mean, that's what a light novel is. And I don't really like light novels, to be honest. So that's how Unohana looks in that arc. That's crazy. Alright, so here's Gentoku on the right. Shiryu! Okay. Not Shiryu, my bad. Shome. I mean, Kome, my bad, Kome. Said Kawaii Getsuga. Say, hey Banka, you still working on that Getsuga spam show merch? I'm still putting a little bit of thought into it. I got Photoshop ready for anything. I just gotta think of a certain website to actually, I just gotta think of how I can put up a website for this merch. I don't know. Say I never know that Kenpachi is more strong. He has a Chikai and unnamed Bankai. Yup. The man was strong without a Bankai, in my opinion. They really didn't need to show it, to be honest, but that's just how the creators always want to be. They want to introduce hype to the characters later on, so I don't blame them. It's like Kenpachi more powerful than Yamamoto. That is understandable and agreeable. Well, of course, they should have let him have a name for his weapon. So never liked that they didn't do that. So Kenpachi Zanpato has a name? Yep! So I don't know what happened to Yachiru. Did she left before Kenpachi? It's on the battle. So what happened to Yachiru? Well, Yachiru disappeared, leaving her belongings after the fight with Grammy. Kenpachi said she was gone, so yeah, pretty much. But word is Yachiru stays somewhere in Hueco Mundo. Oh wait, my bad. That was probably Grimmjow I was talking about. Yeah, that was probably Grimmjow I was talking about. Nah. But yeah, Yachiru's gone. Kenpachi believes that she's just gone. That's pretty much it. I was thinking of Grimmjow for a sec. But the truth is, the reason why it's not that she's gone. She's Kenpachi's Zanpakuto. She's been Kenpachi's Zanpakuto since the very beginning. So she's not really gone. She's with Kenpachi in Zanpakuto spirit, but you know, she's basically you could say probably his Bankai or just Shikai, but either way, that's what some people believe. Yup, yeah, they're not at the 1,000 Year Blood War arc in the anime. Who has better design, Bastro Lord, Ichigo, or Mugetsu? Gotta go with Mugetsu on this one, man. Alright, so now I'm playing fighting against Kanu. Fight's over. I mean, half of that is what we just said. Like half of that is, half of that is what we said. So who is cuter, Nezuko or Uzaki? Come on, man. You gotta hit me with that, man. Uzaku's got, I mean, this isn't a matter of who has bigger tits, but Nezuko. Nezuko, definitely Nezuko. So you didn't know she was Kenpachi Shinigami spirit? Yeah, she is. Which Wii game is better, Naruto and the Dragon Blade, or Naruto Dragon Blade Chronicles, you mean, or Sonic Colors? Gotta go with Sonic Colors. Dragon Blade Chronicles wasn't ever really to my liking. Although the side characters from Dragon Blade Chronicles are actually shown in the village. If you play in Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2, you'll literally like see them in the Hidden Leaf. That's how much respect they actually show to that game, but it's not really to my liking. I can't wait to have that week off from work, man. I got a lot of streams to put in for those days, man, really. So what are my two jobs? Well, one of my jobs is YouTube, which I actually get 100 sent to me every day. I mean, not every day, every month. Depending on whether the payment threshold is 100 at the end of the month, then I get 100 sent to my account every month, depending on how much people donate. Then my job is also at Home Depot, which is a job that I'm gonna be quitting soon. I don't plan to work there for long. It's full of shitty managers that really can't manage right. I don't even care if they hear me say this on stream. It's literally just the truth. But I have a week off of work coming soon. I have like a full week off of work coming soon, so. And I've disrespected. So is the pay good? The pay is fine. It's 15 hourly, but that's just an obvious amount of pay that anybody wants. I can go even higher. So once I get my car, and I'm gonna get it in the middle of the summer. That's around August. So around August, I will have my car, and boom, it's gonna open up new opportunities for me to quit this job and also go for an even higher paying job than this. Because this job should have been at 15 hourly. I started off at 11 hourly when I started this job, bro, which was pretty trash. Then later on, put it on 15 hourly. Y'all motherfuckers crazy, bro. I can go for higher pay than that. People act like I need this job. I don't. I can go even higher than before. What'd you say? Hold on. Let me check. I didn't even see what you said. My bad. Let me see. Hold on. So I feel the manga didn't have much feature stuff in it, but anime they will be able to add more stuff and a true ending. I think 1,000 Year Blood War arc will be announced. Jump faster. Oh, probably, yeah. I mean, they're pretty much just gonna like do the same shit like they did. Like they're gonna do quintessential quintuplets. For those who, well, yeah, don't bother knowing what that anime is. It wouldn't be to your liking, but it really is to my liking. That's for those who, you know, prefer the romance type of animes and all that stuff. But if you prefer fighting, that's different. But apparently, quintessential quintuplets had a different ending in the manga that not many people very much preferred. So they're hoping the anime can do much better than how the manga did. So that's why they did to the Kawaki arc in Boruto. Yeah. They're hoping it doesn't turn out the same way like the manga. So I'm hoping the anime is a bit different though. Because Kawaki seems like a trustworthy person already, man. And if they just literally screw him up like that and just turn him out to be the bad guy, that's gonna be crazy, bro. Like you think like the way he, like you think to yourself, you see him as a trustworthy guy and stuff, and you just be like, but dang, man, to see what the future holds with Kawaki being, you know, being who he is later on in the future, bro, it's just gonna be fucking crazy. Like, how did they get to that point? Like, literally, it shows around the first episode that Boruto's facing off against Kawaki on one of the Hokage stone faces. And it's on one of Naruto's stone faces, bro. Kawaki's all like, I'll send you straight to hell to where I'll send you straight where the Hokage, like, I'll send you straight from where I sent the 7th Hokage, Boruto. So, wait, what anime you say? I said quintessential quintuplets. It's an anime about a dude who is basically teaching, I think, 5 quintuplets how to, no, 4. Yeah, 4, right? Yeah. It's about a dude who's basically, who's a tutor, and his job is to teach these, quintuplets twins how to basically, you know, get smarter and all that shit. Yeah, my bad. It's 5 quints. It's 5 quintuplets, yeah. But apparently the tutor is basically from their childhood, basically, and at first they don't know that. I'll give you the name on the Discord, hold on. I actually streamed the mobile game for quintessential quintuplets, but it was like around like midnight or something, so you guys weren't awake by the time. Alright, there you go. So you download Bleach Heat Soul 1 and 2 and Soul Eater Battle Resonance on the PPS-CP. I have still. What do you got? Android or PC? Which one do you have? Please don't tell me it's Android, man, because honestly, emulators run so retardedly on the Android. I don't play the emulators on the Android anymore. They're just, that was like so many years ago, man. And now I realize that games aren't good on the Android. Like, any emulators you use are not good on the Android. So if it's on Android, man, it just would not be to my liking. because you gotta put it in so many settings to get it to work fast. Rather just use PC all the way with a perfect graphics card. So yeah, by the way, you guys, make sure none of you guys are behind the stream. If you are, just restart it or either just go all the way up. Say Android, it plays well on your tablet all the time. I have my Amazon that I'm using now, and it plays great on Amazon Fire Kindle 7 to me. I'm lucky. That's fine and all, yeah. That's good. I'd rather just play mine on the PC because that way I can also play and record it at the same time. For me, when I play a game and all that stuff, I don't just play it. Like, I don't just play it without recording. I literally play everything with recording. Like, that's literally the truth about me. Like, whenever I play a game now, I don't play it just regularly. I actually play it and record it now. Granola bars rain down to attack us all. But it's annoying that you need to fix graphics every time. That's why I recommend to play PC all the time. Yup. My graphics card is like, for me, playing on PC is like just amazing. Like, I don't ever want to go back to playing it on Android. It just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna head out, Bonka. Have a nice day. Alright, bruh. Keep it real. Glad My Hero 1 just 2 gets more DLC characters. I wonder who will it be. Yeah, I think it's gonna get a lot more than that. Guess we gotta see. So I watched 2 anime, the first episode and first episode at the same time. How the hell do you do that? The hell? You're gonna have to look. I mean, it depends if you're watching the sub, and you're gonna be looking back and forth on two sides of whatever you're watching it on. They need to add in where we can use our presets. We customize a mission mode like in the first game. Honestly, I stopped paying attention to One's Justice Suit for like ever since Kendo released. I was watching Zatch Bell's first episode and Inuyasha's first episode. That's why I dubbed. Yeah, that seems. I mean, it's possible. I mean, that's fine and all, but honestly, I don't think I could see myself doing that. Because you're gonna hear both of them talk. You're gonna literally hear both sides with sound at the same time, and like literally. I hear My Hero Academia is having some crazy shit right now in the manga. Is Deku actually gonna be evil? Like, please kill me, man. You said whose character actor died in Inuyasha? It was the voice actor for Moroku. I think he was Canadian voice actor. He died, I think, like months ago. Yeah, they replaced him, of course, yeah. Because Yashahime has an English dub, so they obviously had to replace him. Because the one who voiced Moroku was Kirby Morrow. And he died after that, pretty much. Like, he literally died around 2020. That was last year. The one who voices Moroku in later on now, and this is in Yashahime Half Demon Princess. That's literally the sequel of Inuyasha. Is Lon James Corlett. Now obviously it has to be a voice actor with a voice close to Kirby Morrow's voice, so obviously it has to be the same voice close to that, so let's just hope it is. I didn't hear it yet. Dronzer, what's going on, man? I still love that name, Dronzer, bro. Kai, one of my favorite characters in Beyblade, bro. Him next to Ray. I literally just covered a full playthrough on one of my childhood Beyblade games, by the way. Guys, I have sad news. Tao Kaka's English voice actor died. Who's that? I honestly forgot. Who is that? Not to be rude or anything. Like, from what anime? Oh wait, not anime. Wasn't it Blaze Blue? Okay. I literally forgot for a moment. Blaze Blue. Okay, Blaze Blue. I never paid attention to Blaze Blue that much, but rest in peace. I never really focused on the game. I was never really good at it. Like, I've only just played 3D games, 3D fighting games, because, you know, games like games like Street Fighter or stuff like that back then, where you could just like spin around the control stick and just press buttons, just literally had me dying. Yes, I've seen you play Beyblade on the GameCube. It was fun. I haven't played that in like such a while, bro. That was a game that I should have definitely downloaded years ago. But yeah, Beyblade Super Battle Tournament, that's the only best Beyblade game in my opinion. Like, there's no other games, to be honest. Original Beyblade will always be my favorite. Original Beyblade will always be my favorite. I just can't stand the new ones. Seme Tao Kaka, rest in peace. And meet Bun Heaven. Tao Kaka English voice died. Wait, hold up. Hold on, let me look it up. Rest in peace, Tao Kaka. man. So many voice actors we lost, man. We lost the voice actor for didn't we lose the voice actor for Kizaru from One Piece? I think we lost the voice actor for Whitebeard. Honestly forgot. Did we ever lose a voice actor for Bleach? Oh, that's right! It was the voice actor for Kisuke, that's right! The voice actor who voiced Kisuke and Kankuro from Naruto. Okay, yeah, we lost one for... Yeah, that was... I think that's the first ever Bleach voice actor we lost, yeah. And then for Naruto, there was... I forgot. So it's been such a while. Yeah, for Naruto, yeah, there was the voice actor for Kankuro, same voice actor for Kisuke as well. Damn. And I think we lost the narrator for Dragon Ball Z. The narrator and also the voice of Captain Ginyu. I'm glad by having these anime box sets in my room that like I could just watch these episodes and just watch certain episodes for old animes and just remember these voice actors and how they just did, you know? It just makes me want to go back to those days. Did we ever lose any voice actors for Soul Eater? Or for Dead Man Wonderland or on High School Host Club? The voice actor that I want to come back to Funimation, just like voice again, it's Vic. Alright, so I'm playing as Saji. Saji was always that badass. So I'm going to tell you guys one thing. When I work, I put more work into YouTube, like 100% to YouTube, and even more percentage than 100% on YouTube than I do. And I put more percentage on YouTube than I do with my job at Home Depot. That's how much I don't give a fuck about Home Depot, all right? So when I don't finish a full chunk of boxes and shit like that, bro, I'm not ashamed. I don't give a fuck. This is something I enjoy doing. If I could make a lot of money off this, I would have gladly quit my job at Home Depot. I promise you that. I curse out all the managers and say what I have to say. I mean, I've done it before, and I'm still working there, but, you know, I could do it again. I can go as much as I want. If I'm going to raise my voice and be honest on what I want to say, I'll do it. I've done it to one of the strictest managers in the store before, so I'm not afraid to do it again. Don't test me. I'm a nice person, man, but don't take my kindness for granted, man, because I'll fucking roast somebody. Oh, no, you don't have, nobody here, It's just, certain managers at my job I'm talking about. I was just saying that if I was getting paid even more on YouTube, like paid around the same amount that I'm getting paid at my job, or even more than that amount, I'd gladly quit my job over there, and I'd gladly continue, you know, with YouTube more. I could stay home and not even, like, you know. I don't know if other people make money. I know a lot of people make money off of YouTube. Probably more amounts than regular jobs out there. So. But I'm glad I get to stream again, man. And just talk to you guys, man. Because honestly, I need it. These past days have been pretty chill. But good to see that you're doing your amazing job as Mon, Ryu. Keep it up. Keep it up. I haven't really gotten my first hater on stream, so if I do, you know what to do. Right, let's get one of Saji's moves up in this bitch. Woo! Excuse me. It was really sad news that voice actor passed away from a heart attack. But isn't that sad news pretty much every day because a lot of people are dying? There's no such thing as true peace in this world. Even if it's peaceful to us now, the way we're living and all that stuff, killings still happen one way or another. Whether it's a heart attack or not, death is just death. Not to, I mean, we have good vibes in this stream and all that stuff, so I'm not going to mess it up with that. Just know that, because that's pretty much essential for every human. If everyone was immortal, man, honestly, if I were to become immortal, I'd stay at this age. But then again, being immortal is a bad thing because, for one thing, it was even Michael Jackson's dream to be immortal. He wanted to be immortal. That's what he said in the interview, that he never wanted to die. He always wanted to be immortal. That's what he's always wanted to be. Like, just literally look up an interview and Michael Jackson will say, "I've always wanted to be immortal." That's what he's always wanted to say. And even I be thinking that too. But if you think about it, immortality is a bad thing. Immortality is a bad thing, and the reason why I say that is because you could be immortal, but your family and everyone else would die, and you'd be the only one alive in this world when the whole world is you know. I'm not gonna say that. There's always gonna be a possibility that we'll be reincarnated as different humans, but I don't know if we'll still have our memories. I can't say. But just thinking about what's at the end is, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna think about now, because I'm still alive and I still have my family. And I'm living my best life. I know the character you're talking about from Digimon. I mean, not that I watched it. I used to have like a small book about it or whichever, but never really got into Digimon. I was more of a Pokemon or Bakugan type of Bakugan Beyblade type of watcher. Digimon just seemed weird to me. The opening I never really liked. The opening was just weird. Like the very first original opening was just meh.
後ろに人影が。
何？
もうちゃん伏せろ。死ぬかよ。くそ。
サジ、なぜ私をかばった？
それは不問でしょ。これ
ふざけるな。
イチャイチャするのは後にしようぜ。今は襲ったやつにお礼参りが先だろ。
Ryo. Oh, here. Ryofu.
両夫なのか。
It's Ryofu.
両夫。驚いた？まあ、無理もないか。貴様は死んだはずだ。
So basically, Saji, the guy you saw with the yellow hair, he was in love with two girls. First, he was with Ryomo, and then he was with I think he started off with Ryofu. Ryofu's the girl on the right, but Ryomo's the girl on the left. And these were basically the two girls that he was with. You know, separately though. So I guess you could say one was his. I guess both of them would be his side hoes if you think about it. Because he was basically going from one girl to another. So that's how much Saji was. Saji has a real name, but I prefer to call him Saji because that's his alias that he went from the beginning. So we're out of time. So what do you mean by that? So Bakugan is a good show, but don't disappoint at the Digimon show opening song. It was hype. I'm not disappointing. I'm just saying I never liked it. It just seems weird. I have the mood for it, but Bakugan and Pokemon don't have any digital monsters only. That show have it. That's true. Digimon's fine and all. It's just not to my liking. Pokemon delivered some hype for me and delivered some good openings too. The first opening was like total hype for Pokemon, and Bakugan's opening, I know Bakugan stayed with the same opening, but that same opening was perfect, man. The way they start off with the Bakugan opening is all like, what are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall. Gotta give it your all. That was good, man. And the part where they said two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone. You see, I still remember that song, man. Like, literally. And then Pokemon's first opening, man. Literally, everyone remembers that one, bro. Way before HD became a thing, man. Those were the childhood days, man. That I am aware of. I did see that. I mean, only the toys itself. Yeah, the toys itself is Sega, but not the original series. I think the first episode, I remember when the first episode for Bakugan aired, and that was literally like around, like after I finished one of the Pokemon movies. There was the first season, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Then the second one was I think Bakugan New Vestroya, or yeah, New Vestroya, and I think third one was Gondolian Invaders, or no, third one was probably Maintanium Surge, or either Gondolian Invaders. I forgot, dude. Let me check. Hold on. Gondolian Invaders was which season? That was which one? I don't know if you know this show called Dinosaur King. Have you heard of it? But Dinosaur King? Oh yeah, Dinosaur King was on 4Kids. Yeah, I remember that stuff. that was a childhood, man. It was a childhood. I remember watching some of the episodes, and I know that the first, I know the main character, I think his voice actor was the same voice actor as Ash from Pokemon. I didn't really finish the series halfway through, but yeah. See, I remember that one. Do you remember that one was on 4Kids, but do you remember another anime on 4Kids called Tai Chi Chasers? Tai Chi Chasers was the shit, and that was actually an anime on 4Kids I kept up with. I was caught up with until they canceled the series. Tai Chi Chasers was lit. I think Tai Chi Chasers was a little bit like Yu-Gi-Oh! And a little bit like Bakugan, but like except you don't like, you know, except not the balls or anything like that, but the cards mostly. Say, wait, if you hate Digimon, what about Monster Rancher? Never really seen Monster Rancher, so can't really say if I hate it or not, but only heard of it, but I've never seen it. So I can't really say. And I don't hate Digimon. I never said I hated Digimon. I just said it's not to my liking. I'll say I don't like it, but I won't say I hate it. It seems it's very popular, so yeah, there's no reason to hate it or anything. So I'll just say I don't like it, is what I mean to say. It's not to my liking.
Ikkitousen. 私に指図してんじゃないよ。じゃ、南陽のみんな、バイバイ。ペイちゃんがさらわれちゃった。早く助けに行かなくちゃ。なぜ今さら落葉の女が。
とにかく、商船さんを追いましょう。
Save that.
どうしてカンペを教会に拉致する必要が。
おい、誰かいるぞ。園長、店長、しばっち。現れましたね、南陽投手の皆さ
ん。お出迎えご苦労さん。
わざわざご足労いただいたようですが、ここから先はお通しするわけにはいきません。
Sad that Ichigo used his own new Bankai Tensei Gensu. It was a hype moment to me, but like, you'll watch, break it. He ruins the hype part to me. Oh, you mean like how Aizen ruined Ichigo, like literally when his song was on at first, and then Aizen stopped it with one fingertip on his sword. Kakoin.
芝居様の邪魔はさせませんから。上等じゃん。相手になってあげるよ。待って、宗作。お前は
You know what I mean? Your watch breaks Ichigo's new Bankai sword on top of Sharp Part. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I was comparing it to a moment in the anime. I was saying it was almost like the one where Aizen literally used one fingertip on Ichigo's sword and then Ichigo was bleeding after that. That's what I mean. You said so Aizen is good in that arc? Apparently so. He said he was going to assist Ichigo just once. What did they say at the end of the series? I think it was sad part about him. I forgot. I'll have to check. Love the fucking soundtracks in the game. They're a little bit different from X-Frost Impact. I'm still waiting for that new Senran Kagura game to come out. Yeah, Senran Nin X2 Nin Neptunia X Neptunia. Yeah, I'm gonna comp the Japanese copy way before the English one releases. Not that one. One of the new Senran Kagura is 7 ever. I think it's supposed to be development for it. Yeah, Senran Kagura 7 is not gonna come anytime soon. It's confirmed, but it's not gonna come. It's not gonna come like it's confirmed in development, but it's not gonna come anytime soon. Unless it gets past the censorship thing, and unless we get the petition for it to go over to the Switch instead of the PS4, then yeah, maybe it will come. But if it's not possible, then it's not gonna come out. So the only new game people are looking forward to right now is Senran Nin Neptunia. That's the only new game. Along with, I mean, how can we forget Neptunia? But that's the only game that we can, hope that'll, give us some hope of Senran Kagura. Of Senran Kagura content. We can't forget Neptunia, but most of us are in it for Senran Kagura. But 7, I don't think 7's gonna be on its way to release anytime soon. You said you hope it's dub. I highly doubt it, mostly because no Senran Kagura game has ever been for dub. So it's highly impossible. It's not gonna be. There's gonna be no dub because every Senran Kagura game has always been subbed. There's never been a dubbed one. Only time you're ever gonna hear dub for Samurai Conqueror is when you watch the anime adaptation for it.
姉ちゃんどうしちゃったの？なんか変だよ。人が変わっちゃったみたい。曹操の復活とともに私も進化するのです。もっと強く、誰よりも強く、あの人をお守りするために。誰にも邪魔はさせません。邪魔する者はこの手で倒すのみ。せいちゃん、私とバトル気なんだ。そっちがその気なら相手になってあげてもいいよ。その余裕がいつまで続くか楽しみですね。なかなかやるじゃん、ペイちゃん。本気出した方が身のためだと思いますよ。言ってくれちゃってなんかドキドキしてきたかも。楽しんでる場合じゃありません。
It was, yeah.
ペイちゃん、嘘みたいにどんどん強くなってる。どんなからくり？魔法なの？これが私の実力ですよ。
さすがは我が見込み。この場は官兵さんにお任せして、我は曹操様復活の儀を行いましょう。
曹操復活？こら！どんたくさに紛れて逃げるんじゃない！しばっち！孫作、あんたのお相手はこの官兵です。邪魔しないでよ、ペイちゃん。
ハグ
Koki.
官兵は私たちに任せて。
Yup. Ryomo.
了解、任せたよ。死に損ないの身で何ができるんですか？
あらら、もうちゃんひどい言われようだな。
お前のくくりに入ってるか？口ほどにない。もう
私も参加させてくださいな。
You watch was saying that Yamamoto will be
足りませんの。
brought back by Odahime's healing power, but he just dismembered and blow up his body
お嬢
parts.
さん方のお相手はしっかりしないと。
Yep, so it was highly impossible.
得意分野でしょ。サジさんに譲りますよ。
終わりにするか。まだまだ。私が背負っているもの、お前には恥を知らって言ってんだよ。これは試練です。ついてこられるか？これは試練です。これが私の部だ。これは試練です。嘘でしょ。
All right, let's keep going. Did Shinji have Bankai in that arc? I don't remember though. Shinji, well, I think so, yeah. Yeah, so Ryomo took care of her, so.
観念しなよ、しばっち。もう逃げ場はないからね。それとも私と戦う？
いいでしょう。事の顛末をお話しいたします。すべては曹操様を復活させるため。
曹操のことはもうそっとしておいてあげようよ。
そうは参りません。石壁の戦い以後も曹操様の気はこの世にとどまっていました。それは曹操様の魂に等しきもの。我々は
Did I miss a scene or something? I saw something, but they not gonna show his Bankai in that arc. Honestly don't even know. It's been a while since I even read the manga.
ははんレイちゃんに何か物騒なことを吹き込んで働かせたんだね。
めっそうもない。なぜなら寛平さんの持つ流鏡の力について教えて差し上げたのは我ですよ。
流鏡？竜の魂を呼び寄せる力を持つ伝説の神器のことです。レイちゃん、みんなは曹操の力を得た私の敵ではなかったということです。
Hold on a sec. I have the 99 lives, right? So hold on, let me check my cheats. Okay, HP max, point EXP max. I need the 25 hit combo, so give me a sec. I'm gonna get that real quick. But first things first, I'm gonna save at this point just in case. So let me just go on the internet and grab me this copy of the cheat real quick. Because I told you the reason why I use cheats for Eloquent Fist is because X Cross Impact was a very long game, and this one is also a long game as well. It takes about, I think, 3 or 4 hours to finish this story. But depending on how the pace I use it, like if I'm using the cheats, that's a highly different thing. So give me a sec. Ikkitousen, Eloquent Fist cheats. CWPSP. So where's the website that I was at? I was just at the website. VG. Okay. No, it wasn't that one. I think it was. Hold on. Hope you're saving money to get another. Oh wait, you're supposed to get another Muso game. Is it 2 Fate Muso games? Not that one yet. I'm gonna get that one soon. The one I'm gonna get is Samurai Warriors 5, and at least play it a couple days before the English release. And I have to get another PC after I get my car. So, well, the car is the one I'm saving up to get first. But so more the VZ cheat. Okay, that was the one. All right. So here's the regular cheats. Okay, so let me take all of these. I'm gonna copy them. Yeah, they're gonna have they already have an English release coming soon. Like literally, I think it's supposed to be at the end of the month. Yeah. Okay, there's the rest of the cheats. So what else did I miss? Okay, there we go. All full skills, full comprehensive access point max, all the maximum numbers of members of batter max. Max number of full warrior crusade, full gallery all. No, I have the full gallery. I have the fighter gallery already. The gallery is fine. So the gallery is all open. HP max, max energy, the number of first array batter, first touchdown 999. Say, wait, where did you get that Naruto wallpaper at? PBS, can you post that image on Discord? If I can find it on my folder, then yes. Infinite air, max number, max combo time, everything is max. Okay, I think I'll leave this one here. Should I do this one or Shanjo Moji Doji point? So, all right, yeah, that's fine. All right. Now I can go even faster than before. That's perfect. Yeah, when you I think this is only when you use it on the PC, but when you're on the PSP emulator, you can pretty much change your background. So I changed mine to Naruto. I can even use the PSP game backgrounds from the games that I have, from the ISO files that I have to do that too. So if I want to change it to a Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team wallpaper, I can do that.
光が空へ向かって上がってく。嘘。光は曹操の竜。まただ。体の自由を奪われる。
There's another version of Zatch Yamamoto Battles, the original one for GameCube, not the original game. It's full power tag. Yeah, I know. I got all of them. I have Zatch Bell, the original, the Japanese version of Zatch Yamamoto Battles, and Zatch Bell full power tag. I have that one because I have to do a story mode for that one as well. So I have that one, and I have Zatch Bell Tag Battle 2. Every Zatch Yamamoto Battles version I have. Come on, man. I covered that on my channel, man. I even covered the Japanese ones too. Full power tag I have to do a story for. So it's on my Dolphin emulator. It's in my flash drive, but I haven't done it yet. That one I have to do for separate walkthroughs. Trust me, man. You're talking to a guy that knows a full variety of imported Japanese games, man. Trust me, man. I knew the same thing for Bleach. I knew the same thing for the Naruto Clash of Ninja games. I knew the same thing for Ikkitousen. Same thing for Senran Kagura.
いくら素質があろうと須野寛平さんなど龍にとっては地層にもなりません。そこで寛平さんには早急に強くなっていただく必要がありました。
Oh, we got Soso over here.
力など貸さずに食い殺すつもりだったが色とりどりの勾玉の力うまかったぞ。
なんということ。私は最初からずっと騙されて。
強くなりたい。流氷を持って現れた寛平さんの願いはちゃんと叶ったではありませんか。
しっかりして、姉ちゃん。孫作。やっぱり宿命とは。
One Piece have some Japanese import games on Wii, PSP, PS1, and one for PS2. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, one of those games are one of them is hold on. I remember one of them. I know they had a One Piece Grand Battle something. They had One Piece Grand Battle 3. I know that one was I think Japanese. I might honestly cover the rest of the One Piece games on my channel too. That I gotta do.
私が何とかするから。そうそう。望みは何？
もう一度俺と戦う。そうさ。
Grand Battle 1 plus 2 for PS1 and Grand Adventure is a different one. Yep.
この心地のまま戦いたい。
いいよ。今度こそ決着をつけよう。
Literally, the first One Piece Grand Battle only takes about 16 minutes to beat the full game. So.
決着つけようよ。
So's done. Grand Adventure, 24 roster. That's good. Yeah, that's amazing.
曹操の気が消えていく。厄介事は去ったよ 曹操様
もう悪巧みしないでよね。
覚えていなさい。
Looks like this pretty much marks the end of the Nanyo arc.
店員さん、どこにいるんです？行きますよ。
There's the mini game one called Pirate Carnival 1. Yeah, Pirate Carnival, yeah, the PS2, yup. Those are the ones I don't like though. And you're forgetting there's also there's another Zatchbell game for the GameCube GameCube as well. But it's not part of Mamoto battles. It's a Super Smash Bros type of style Zatchbell. And that's actually one I gotta download actually. Hold up. I think it was called Zatchbell. Yeah, that's the one. There you go. Yeah. I gotta download that. I can't believe I didn't download that. I have all these other Zatchbell games, but I didn't download that. Wow. Kind of reminds me of Battle Stadium Dawn. Battle Stadium Dawn was the shit. So there's a Full Metal Alchemist Super Smash Bros. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yup. Yeah, it's good. Battle Stadium Dawn, in my opinion, Battle Stadium Dawn was one of the best ones. They even got that one for GameCube. It's supposed to be the credits, yeah. I think that's the end of the Nanyo arc, the first part of the story. That's pretty much it. I would have probably finished it in an hour, but you know, when you stream and you chill with your buds on stream, it takes longer. But that just proves how chill it was, you know. My hair is getting close to my freaking hair is getting close to getting bigger, and that's good. So there's a Digimon Smash Bros. Ripoff too. Wonder how that is. Alright. I mean, well, once the credits are done, I'll pretty much see you guys later. I'll see you guys like in the next walkthrough of Ikkitousen Eloquent Fist. I'm telling you that now mostly because I'm not going to say them. I have something to do. So when the credits are done, I'm going to end the stream. You got the name. It's fighting for One Piece for PS2. That one's weird. Sounds a lot weird. But I will see you guys later.
またバイトクビになっちゃった。
たかがクビになったくらいで落ち込むな。バイトならいくらだってあるだろ。
ちょっと誰のせいだと思ってんの？
By the way, you guys, if you haven't, make sure to drop a sub. It's up to you, but I made a backup channel. I'm actually going to be recording the first walkthrough of Naruto Rise of a Ninja with no commentary, because that channel is going to be reserved for no commentaried anime gaming. So we're going to start off with Naruto Rise of a Ninja, a re-upload of that on that channel. So make sure to drop a sub if you haven't. You can find my backup channel if you go straight to my Bankai Extension channel, and you should see a link. You should see like a couple of links up top. Or if you have mobile or something, go straight to the About section on my channel. You should see Bankai X Inferno. Go there, and that's where my third channel is at. I'll be uploading a gameplay on there today. Story mode gameplay, so yeah. That'll be only reserved for story mode gameplays only. Story mode walkthroughs only.
ちゃんが暴れまくって壊したお店の弁償費用を払わされたんだよ。おかげで大赤字だよ。はあ、海外バトルツアーの夢がどんどん遠のいていく。
おーいハグフ龍毛さん。
あ、ゴーキン、サジッチも一緒にどうしたの？
お嬢ちゃんから手紙が届いたぜ。
ペイちゃんから？見せて見せて。孫作、お元気ですか？私は今
Oh, she got a letter from her.
修行に励んでいます。たった一人での修行の旅、不安に思う時もあったけれど、毎日充実した日々を過ごしています。心細い時は空を見上げてみんなの顔を思い浮かべています。早く帰ってみんなに会いたいです。だけどその前に強くならないと。今は戦うことが楽しくって仕方ありません。世界にはまだまだ強い人がいると思うとワクワクです。孫作もこっちに来ればきっと楽しいと思いますよ。では今日はこの辺で。またお手紙書きますね。また会う日まで。カンペより。なんか悔しい。私も海外バトルツアー行きたい。もっともっと強いやつと戦いたい。もう我慢できない。今すぐ出発する。
旅費はどうするんだよ。
旅費か。それがネックなんだよね。
私はもうバイトなどせんぞ。ストレスがたまるだけだからな。
むしろストレス発散してたような。
もうちゃん客商売には不向きだからね。
うるさい。バイトなどやってられるか。いっ
そ海に泳いでいったら旅費も浮くし鍛えられるし一石二鳥。
ナイスなアイディアかも。
おい冗談に決まってるだろ。
そうと決まれば善は急げだ。行こう、もーちゃん。
どこへ行くんだ。
いってらっしゃいもうちゃん。頑張ってくださいね。
この白状者。
ゴーギンサジッチ、二人とも何ボサッとしてんの？
は？まさか僕たちも道連れ？
当たり前じゃん。
ハグ
離せこのバカ当主。
やれやれ、愛も変わらずむちゃくちゃだぜ。
世界のどっかでまだ見ぬ強敵が待ってるよ。さあ出発だ。
That's the end of the Nanyo arc.
マーベラスエンターテイメント。
一気当選エロクエントフィスト。
Did it just? Wow. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay, now I get it. It wasn't supposed to do that. That's only if you're trying. That's only if you're trying to continue with where you left off. Okay. Okay. So let me see how many characters I got so far. Well, either way, all characters are unlocked. I know that. Alright, so pretty much Nanyo is done. So yeah. We're heading on to Saito. I will see you guys later. Bankai Extensio signing out.